U.S. broadens target list for Syria strike, CBS News. News.com CBS Evening News CBS This Morning 48 hours 60 minutes Sunday morning Face the Nation up to the minute. Log in. Register. Your profile. Log out. CBS This Morning. Politics Power Health Watch Note to Self The Green Room CTM reads Saturday Morning Money Lifestyle. The Rundown. September 6, 2013 8:38 a.m. Print text. U.S. broadens target list for Syria strike. Play CBS News video. Scroll left, scroll right. Play watch. Liquor store cashier pulls gun on would-be robber. Watch. Liquor store cashier pulls gun on would-be robber. Play early freeze predicted for U.S. Northeast. Early freeze predicted for U.S. Northeast. Play eye-opener. Iran reportedly plots revenge if U.S. strikes. Eye-opener. Iran reportedly plots revenge if U.S. strikes Syria. Play London's skyscraper melts cars. London's skyscraper melts cars. Play What Drives the World's Top Chefs. What Drives the World's Top Chefs. Play Watch. Sinkhole swallows large trees in seconds. Watch. Sinkhole swallows large trees in seconds. Play Dogs trained to detect ovarian cancer have 90% accuracy. Dogs trained to detect ovarian cancer have 90% accuracy rate. Play To Punish or Pamper. What's more effective at work? To punish or pamper. What's more effective at work? Play Are video games the answer to memory loss? Are video games the answer to memory loss? Play Tropical Storm Gabrielle drenches Caribbean. Tropical Storm Gabrielle drenches Caribbean. Play Arsenio Hall opens up about fatherhood. Return to late night. Arsenio Hall opens up about fatherhood. Return to late night. Play Vibrant, Healthy and Active Panda born at National Zoo. Vibrant, Healthy and Active Panda born at National Zoo. CBS News. The Pentagon has expanded the list of potential targets for the U.S. military strike on Syria, based on intelligence indicating that the Assad regime has moved around equipment used to deploy chemical weapons in anticipation of a potential attack. A Pentagon official insisted to CBS News correspondent David Martin that the scope of the operation has not changed, which President Obama has described as limited and tailored. The military began adding new targets to the list, as Syrian troops started moving equipment they think might be targeted and hiding some of it so the U.S. cannot find it again, Martin reports. The widening list of targets is part of an effort to guarantee that the U.S. can do enough damage to make this strike worthwhile and to truly disincentivize the Syrian regime from using chemical weapons in the future. They have to keep adding targets so they have a sufficient target list to accomplish two missions, Martin said. One is to damage Syria's ability to use chemical weapons again, and two is to discourage the Syrian military from thinking that whatever advantage they get out of using chemical weapons is worth the damage they are going to suffer from a retaliatory strike from the U.S. Reports say the list of possible military targets in Syria could be expanding. David Martin reports from the Pentagon. Despite the Pentagon officials' insistence that the scale of the operation remains the same, Martin reports that adding targets, the possibility of using an aircraft to strike these new locations comes into play and raises the stakes of U.S. involvement. Aircraft carry bigger weapons than left square bracket or right square bracket carried in cruise missiles, Martin said. Once you add aircraft, you vastly increase the complexity of this operation. You put pilots up in the air, and that means you need aerial refueling, you need search and rescue and all the other things that support a manned mission, as opposed to firing an unmanned cruise missile in Syria. Under the current plan, the list of military assets that will be needed to carry out the U.S. operation involve only ships in the eastern Mediterranean. However, Martin reports that a strike in Syria is likely to be a week away and new tactics, involving